Hi everybody, we're back for another episode of 7 Days to Die, and
Hello!
I'm Roy Falk, and with me is Yellow Pixie, and it's
Hello!
just almost morning. It's 7:15.
We can go outside and kill zombies now.
Yeah, I suppose so. Is it light already outside?
We need to wait until 8. That's the rule.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Now, we're still going to be preparing to go to Hub City. I went back and I had a look at one of my old videos about building a small, strong base, and I have an idea of actually getting all the resources together to take with us. So when we get to Hub City, we might either build in Hub City on one of the corner buildings overlooking the rest of the city, or we might just go outside the city and just build a strong base outside the city. We just have to see how we go when we get
I
there.
would prefer to stay inside the city.
Yeah, but I would say if we are inside the city, we should be kind of on the one corner, because if we're in the middle of the city, we're probably going to get really high spawn rates. But it depends on the building that we can find. We should really go to a large building and then set up there on the roof of a building.
Can we go outside?
I suppose we can go outside because it's probably daytime.
We can go outside first.
The sun has just come up. Oh, there's a few people over there. There's quite a few this way as well. So when you went onto the server, did you actually see a horde move around, or did you just see them standing there?
I didn't see much.
There's some of these trees that I planted before. Seems to be a few of these all over the place. They walk so slowly initially until they get close to you.
Whoa, fell through the world again.
A beaker. It's always good to get a beaker. Alright, well, so another day has dawned and we got a bit of work to do, so we'll carry on and do a bit of work, and if something comes up that's really interesting, I'll start recording again. But otherwise, we'll just kind of mine, get ready, get resources ready for our trip to Hub City. We might go straight there when we're ready, or we might actually go and stop somewhere else on the way, just to see if we can get any more stuff. At the moment, we don't have iron armor, apart from leg armor. Otherwise we just have leather armor, and I think we might have 9mm. That's about what we have at the moment, and of course crossbows. And then we just want to get enough food when we get there, so we don't run out of food, because I think there were times when I went to Hub City where food became a problem, but we'll see how we go. There's an airdrop. There's an airdrop. I'm just gonna have a quick look there. Oh man. There's a few zombies around the place, but I can take care of them later. I'll just go and get that airdrop quickly, because it might actually be something good. Of course I'm hunted. I wouldn't have it any other way. Might be a good airdrop, so I'll just go and have a quick look. Airdrops always seems to be a little bit further away. What I'm really hoping for is more sniper parts or SMG parts. I'll just have to go through the river. Just over that way. I'll take care of those zombies when I get back. That's the thing about running this distance, you really need something like coffee to keep your stamina up. Should have left some of the water for later. I was just sorting out the chests downstairs. I didn't even bother recording while I was sorting out the chests. Clearly a different biome. Kind of desert, hills. Wow, this drop seemed to be quite far off from where we are. It's coming down slowly. Just grab this bag while I wait. Oh, it's not really worth keeping. It's still coming down. There's a guy walking there. Just sort him out quickly. Yeah, well, that's not really the plan. Well, I'm not hunted anymore, so should be alright. Different biome. There's a guy over there. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if that's worth all of this running. Still hunted. I hope I have enough inventory because I didn't really clear out my inventory before I came after this. I just didn't want to miss the drop. So I'm obviously still hunted, but I think it... Oh, look at this guy sneaking up on me. Okay, well, it's good not to be hunted, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what's in this supply crate. Okay, SMG schematic. Oh, this is good. I'll grab the rest of the stuff. It's definitely worth getting this SMG schematic. Now I should actually be able to make SMGs, but I think I probably still need to get the parts. Okay. I'll just run back to base because I just need to go and sort out all of those zombies there. That's waiting for me at the base. And then I'll go back and sort out other things. Right, so I'll just head back to the base and I'll probably grab some stuff on my way. Yeah, always handy to grab this. Okay, so that's me running back to the base. I really don't need to spend much time here talking to these guys. Although there's some bags here which might be worth checking out. Don't need that. Probably eat some of that stuff, that's always handy. And I have lots of that anyway, so that's not really worth doing. Still undetected. There's more bags over here. I'll have to start throwing stuff away if I get anything valuable. Glass jars is not really valuable. I checked this one already. So just run back to base and I'll see you back at the base. Okay, so I'm just coming back on the base again here. Now when I left in a real hurry to go and get that airdrop, there were actually a few zombies here from the previous night. So I'll just have a quick look around, See if they're still here. No, that's the thing. If you go outside out of an area, they do tend to despawn. So it was actually much more important for me to try and get to that airdrop than to try and make it back to sort out the zombies, because otherwise I could have missed the opportunity to perhaps get to the airdrop. Alrighty, so I can just I'll just head downstairs. I'll just show you what I've done in the meanwhile to sort things out a little bit. Because previously I just had to recover all of these chests here that was glitched out because of the update, and I've put everything over there temporarily. So what I'm going to do here is on this side, I'm just putting all the medical supplies, so that can just go over here, and that's we're kind of doing really well with the medical supplies. That's building up very nicely. And then over on this side here, I'm going to put all the food in here. This is going to be all the building supplies and mined items, and then of course this is going to be our ammo chest, and that's going to be our weapons chest. And now I just need to kind of have a look at that schematic. So I did study the SMG schematic, so theoretically I should be able to make that now. Now the SMG consists out of 3 parts: the SMG stock, and the receiver, and the barrel. But I can clearly see from here that I can't actually make the components. I will need to actually find the components, and then I'll be able to make some molds of it, and then I can actually make more SMGs for myself and for my friends. So yeah, I can make an SMG, I can assemble it, but I will need the parts. Yeah, so that's going to be something to work on for the future. I've been sorting out things at the base, and we had a lot of different parts for guns, and because you end up having a mismatch of a whole lot of different things, what I started doing is to make molds of most of the iron items. You remember from previous videos that I already have a sniper barrel mold and a sniper scope mold and a sniper receiver mold, and I think I need 2 more parts to actually make the sniper rifle. I've done the same for the pistol. This is a full set of molds for a pistol, so if you want to make a pistol, you can use this in a forge to actually make all the parts for a pistol. And what I've done is I've used the rest of the parts of the pistols, just made 2 extra pistols. I have one for myself, and I think the other guys might have pistols as well, and I made 2 extra pistols, and I just basically scrapped the rest of the metal and changed it into scrap iron, because there's really no need in having lots of parts for guns that you'd never really make, and we have repair kits so we can keep on repairing it, and we have extras. So there's a shotgun there, and what I'm going to do is basically make a hunting rifle. Now I've already made 2 hunting rifles, so I really don't need more hunting rifles. I don't use hunting rifles myself, but the other people might do. So I made 2 hunting rifles, and basically as for the rest of the material, because we have the molds now and we can make hunting rifles anytime we like, we're just going to scrap those, turn those into scrap metal, and that will really cut down on the amount of storage we need to do. I've also set up ammunition chests up here, which is great, to kind of organize things and know what's going on. So I'm going to continue and make molds for the rest of the stuff. I might just show you how might just show you one, show you how I make the molds. It's very, very easy, very simple. Most people will know it anyway. But let's say I want to make a shotgun barrel mold. Then I just grab the shotgun barrel, and I don't use the short shotguns, the sawn-off shotguns, because they just really, I find them to be really inefficient. They don't work too well for me. There might be other people that know how to use them. so I just focus on having these shotguns, the normal shotgun. So if I want to make a mold for that, very easy. Just grab the barrel there. You do use up the barrel, but it doesn't matter, because if you have metal you can always make more of these. So I'm basically just changing all our extra gun parts into either guns, so we have, say, a couple of extras, or scrap metal, and as for the rest of the stuff I just change it into molds, so we can just cut down on the storage, and that just works really well for me. So guys, this is all I have time for today. Pixie had to go, and Mython is also away for the holidays, so short episode this time, but thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.